Right. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry for the delay. I had some tech issues, and yeah, I'm still facing some tech issues, but I'm able to watch the game somehow. And yeah, 50 minutes into it, still nil-nil. Yeah, we're not top of the league anymore, but yeah, I was meant to be live 10 minutes before the game to give my thoughts about the lineup and stuff, but then maybe at halftime I will give thoughts, my thoughts about the lineup. But yeah, welcome back to the channel. Let's see if we, like, as I said, after that disaster against Atletico, we're not top of the league anymore. I don't care what happened today. I don't even care if we play well today, as long as we're winning. That's it. That's what all we need. We need to win, get back to the top, and then we go from there. 15 minutes, almost 16 minutes into it. Yeah, I had some tech issues, so it's been a nightmare. I can't believe this is the first time that happened, but it's what it is. We're in here, and let's try and see if Girona keeping the possession at the back now. I can quickly, as the game seems like a bit slowing down a little bit now. Well, Girona in here. Kubarzi, well done, Kubarzi. Girona again. Lamin try to defend, and Conde try to clear Yao. Girona crossing the box. Juan Garcia, well done, Juan. But don't know what Conde was trying to do there. Yeah, try to clear the ball. But Lamin, what a ball from Lamin. Fermin Lopez, what cross inside the box. Rafinha, Rafinha, Rafinha. Oh, what a chance. Rafinha. By the way, our captain is back. What a play. Lamin, then Fermin. What a ball from Fermin Lopez. What a cross. What a delivery inside the box. Then Rafinha controlled the ball and tried to take past one of the Girona players and then tried to finish with his right foot. So close. Big chance for us. Huge chance in here. But the play from her, that delivery from Lamin Yamal, the run from Fermin, and then Rafinha, man. But yeah, Lamin in here. Lamin inside the box. Lamin. Oh, Lamin, why? What a chance. What a chance. Two huge chances in the space of 1 minute. Lamine Yamal tried to chip. Great ball, Lamine, great run. Um, 1-1 against the goalkeeper. He just tried to chip the ball over the goalkeeper. Good save. Keeper did well there. But Lamine, you need to do better now. You need to smash into it. You need to be more clinic in there. We need to get the goal. We need to get our first goal in. We can't just, this is not like Jogo Bonito. The chip didn't really go well for Lamine. Huge chance. It wasn't really a great save because the chip, basically, Yamal missed his chip. He tried to chip the goalkeeper. Yeah, the keeper still saved, but not like, the ball actually went over, was going over, and he made a huge save. It just went straight on him. But yeah, two huge chances in a space of 1 minute. That's what I mean. We're not taking our chances again, and most likely, we end up paying for the price. We're not top of the league anymore, so we need to make sure that Girona in here. Kubarzi again. Brilliant. Lamin, what? Oh, unlucky Lamin. That would have been an unbelievable ball for Ferran Torres. I don't know why Ferran Torres is still starting, but he's what it is. Girona in here inside the box. Good play. On the right. Is that Gerard Martin who clear out? And then Fermin Lopez. Brilliant in there. What a recovery there from Fermin Lopez. Inside the box, just clear the ball out, and then corner for Girona. But brilliant from Fermin Lopez. Let me just go on the live chat quick. Ferran has already messed up. A big chance created by Fermin. Yep. It's not even point me talking about Ferran Torres. Corner for Girona. Someone somehow clear it out. Girona. Still Girona in here. Fermin. Brilliance. This is what Fermin Lope gave us. That's the difference between they're showing a chance of Rafinha inside the box with his right foot so bloody close. Almost hit the post. And then Lamine straight after. What a chance. This is what Fermin Lopez gave us that Danny Overcut is not able to give us the intensity that he puts into the game. When he gets cool to do defensive work to help, absolutely brilliant. And what just happened in here anyway? Ref just gave a free kick. Is that free kick against Barca or? Yeah, I think Yamal just tried to run away from one of the Girona players, but then he has his arm up. So really, you can't argue. Yeah, he put his arm up, his hand on his face. So then, but I don't know what the ref gave something before that. I'm not sure what the ref gave in here, but yep, it's our ball anyway. Right, Danny Olvin here. We're playing in midfield with Danny De Jong and then in Fermin Lopez. At the back, we're playing with Conde, Kobarzi, Eric, and Gerard Martin. In the middle, as I just said. And on the right, Lamine. On the left, Rafinha is back. Our captain is back. And up front, Ferran, never bite shark Torres. That's what people should call him, not the shark, because that shark doesn't bite. He's the only shark that I know that never bites. So, we need to make sure we don't mess this game. We need to win. That momentum we've been having, winning so many games in a row. Then we had that loss against Sociedad. Then few wins again after playing good football, scoring lots of goals. Then all of a sudden we got exposed and got absolutely smashed and deserved to go smash against Atletico. Kobar's in here, Conde. Don't know why Cancelo is not starting as well. Something not right with Cancelo because you would thought that watching how Valdez been performing, how Conde has been performing, both of them been very inconsistent. And having Cancelo, just not giving Cancelo a chance. I mean, look, I can't really criticize hasn't feeling in here. Girona, was that offside? Good football by Girona, but an easy save for Juan Garcia. Not sure if that was offside. I don't think that was offside. Girona player just missed the shot, which helped, but it was easy for Juan Garcia. Again, going from the back. Frankie de Jong in here. Kobarzi. Conde. We can't mess this up. We really, really cannot mess this up. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. What a chance. What a chance. What a chance. Is that offside? That's not offside. Ferran Torres just missed a huge chance. Rafinha in here inside the box. He might have just been offside, but I'm not sure if the linesman put a flag up. Nope, goal keep. Huge chance, and Ferran Torres again miss. A good play, you know. Good ball from Rafinha. He knew he was basically blocked from shooting, and then he saw Ferran Torres, and then you just missed. He may just be an offside there. Probably if he had scored, I would have been offside. But again, another miss. What are we gonna do about this Ferran Torres? I want to see his fans coming out. Show me his stats. Watch the games. Don't watch this. Don't check the stats. Terrible, terrible footballer. I don't know how this guy plays for my club. Long ball. Juan Garcia Camara goal. Easy control. Clear it out. Brilliant. My goalkeeper. Every day of the week. Back again, we're losing the ball. It seems like we can't. At the minute, it looks like we can't control the game. We can't have that possession, and we're getting exposed in here. Look, Girona attack, and then now here's Eric Garcia, brilliant Eric Garcia. Is that offside? No, he was offside. That's what with VAR is hard because by the rules, the ref have to let apply, but then that just make it hard. Yeah, the first Girona player, the one in the middle, was offside, but then the play was going on. Brilliant, Eric Garcia. I know it was offside, but that was brilliant from Eric Garcia. Fermin in here. I mean, come on, let's go, boys. We just need to keep the possession a little bit longer. Dani Olmo, what a ball. Rafinha, no. Girona keeper did well there. And we got the ball back. That's better. Start from the back now, Kubarzi. Mate, come on, let's go. Conde, Kubarzi. Gerard Martin, what crossing the box? Now that was too much. What? Still Lamine? Lamine and O'Reilly. Lamine trying to inside the box, try to dribble. Lamine Yamal couldn't dribble past Girona player. Conde, that's better, Conde. Good tackle in there. Good clear out. Good tackle. Good slide tackle in there, Conde. That's better. Ooh. Almost half an hour is gone. We had, I would say, plenty of chances because we had at least three very good chances to be winning this game. And again, we're not clean it enough. Rafinha, what a strike! Is that is that a corner? Did the keeper save that? Touch that? What a strike from Rafinha outside the box! What a strike! Mate, that's a corner, no? It's hard to see if the keeper still touched the ball, but it looks like it's not. Well, it's goal kick. First half an hour, I wouldn't say that we haven't been good because we're creating chances, we moving the ball quite well in the right moments, but I just don't think that we are controlling the game enough. We're not having the possession enough, so it becomes a little bit harder. Ooh, Girona in here. Girona. What a save by Juan Garcia. What a save by Juan Garcia. Good chance in here for Girona. Juan Garcia just saved us. Too easy. Conde again. Very good save. This is why. This is why Juan Garcia is the man. This is why we signed Juan Garcia. This is why he will become Ballon d'Or one day. Juan Garcia. Incredible. What a goalkeeper. What a save. In here, Barca. Gerard Martin, Kubarzi, Conde, Rafinha, Conde. Just moving the ball around. We're not keeping the possession enough. Dani Olmo, Conde, Yamal, Conde, Kubarzi, Henrik Garcia, Ferran Torres. Mate, do something, mate. Lamine, Conde, back to Conde, and guess what? Conde loses the ball, and then Lamine Yamal wins the ball back. Brilliant. This is what I said a couple of weeks ago about Lamine, how his defensive game has improved a lot. Instead of Conde being the one supporting him the most, now Lamine Yamal is actually supporting Conde. His defensive game has improved a lot. Enrique, we got the ball again because Lamine won the ball after Conde lost the ball. Dani Olmo, Frankie de Jong, Conde. Is he gonna do something good this time? Conde, Lamine Yamal, Lamine inside the box, back to Dani Olmo. We're moving the ball better in here. I like the control in here. Conde, Dani Olmo, Kubarzi, Dani Olmo, Frankie de Jong, Lamine Yamal. Brilliant. Is that free kick? Yeah, free kick. Free kick for Barca. But yeah, I mean, it's been over first half an hour of the game. It's still 0-0, and we are not top of the league anymore. We need to make sure that we can't mess up in this game. Free kick in here for Barca. As I said, like 5 minutes ago, I don't think we. I don't think we play. I don't think we're playing bad. I actually think that we playing quite well. But just one thing that I think we're missing is, of course, we're missing not being clinical enough, not scoring the chances again we keep creating. But it's just not keeping the possession enough. Okay, the last couple of minutes, yeah. I'm liking the look of it now. Cross inside the box. Ooh, Conde almost. I was clearly about the goalkeeper. Then Fermin Lopez. What a strike with his left foot. Is it a handball? Nah. Not sure if Fermin Lopez control with his left hand. But great strike in here. Let me see. Nah. It was with his chest. What a strike by Lamine. Fermin. Mate, if that would have got in, was over the goal, but still, it would have been an incredible finish by Fermin Lopez. Oh man, that crossing the ball by Lamine Yamal, the keeper just punched the ball on Conde's head, and then goal kick for Girona. Girona is very poor. They're fighting to not get relegated, and Barca in here, Rafinha. Oh, what a play! Fermin inside the box. Oh, he tried to cut inside and basically score a golazo, but the ball again went over the over the goal. But good play again, a goal kick for Girona. But good play again. Like if I said, yeah, the last 5 minutes, yeah, has been better because in the last 5 minutes we actually managed to control the game, having the possession, being able to control the game. That's what I thought we was missing. Kubarzi back to Juan Garcia. Let me see if my because I had tech issues, so I couldn't watch on my telly. Let me see if I'll be able to. get this to work. But it doesn't matter. I'm still watching the game anyway. There's always a way. You always find a way. When you love something, when you want something, no matter what kind of issues you face, you will always find a way. You will always find the time. Girona in here, so you will always find a way. You will always find the time to do something if you really want to do something. Oh, what a chance in here for Girona. Still Girona inside the box, crossing the box. Kone try to clear it out again. Girona crossing the box, and then Gerard Martin clear it out. Yeah. Then Girona still. Man, what were you doing in here? Girona again now. Then Enrique Garcia, you clear it out. Well, that was a half chance for Girona in here, but they're putting a lot of pressure now. Clear it out. Ooh, Juan Garcia, well done. It's just his reaction. He's so quick when he reacts to, like crosses, counter attacks as well. It's just the way he reads the game. His reaction is so quick. That's what makes him a very special goalkeeper. But yeah, Girona had their moments in there. I don't think Girona actually doing that bad. That was a cross inside the box. Then, wow, that was I would say a good chance. Just good crossing, good delivery inside the box, and then the Girona thing was the Girona striker just missed the ball. Not sure if Juan Garcia would have been able to save that, but again, like they've done this 2 or 3 times already. Yeah, we have had the better chances in the game, but still, like, we're still there. We still let chances against us. We still let giving a lot of spaces. Like, mainly again from Conde's side, it tend like Girona is exposing, and when you look at Conde's side, when you see all the on transitions again on that Conde side, Girona just exposing him on that side. Okay, talking about Conde in here. Back to Kubarzi. Kubarzi will clear you out. Oh, that was not quite like Kubarzi wants, and they just gave the ball away. The ball didn't even got out yet, and Girona again. Girona exposing again. Conde's side. Then Lamine again defending. Oh, he tried a Trivela, you know, a long Trivela ball. Didn't work out quite well, but then Girona playing from the back. Man, I'm tired. My mouth. I need some water. I'm like the commentator of the game, man. My Girona in here. Lamine. Oh, he tried to. A little touch for Ferran Torres inside the box. But well played from Girona. I don't think this stream is on Twitter. I don't think Twitter was working. I don't think I tried to connect this stream to Twitter, but I don't think it worked. Oh, again. Girona inside the box, across that there was not anyone in there again, or there was not quick enough because Girona just keeps doing this. Have them kind of like, them half shoot, half, half shoot, half crossing inside the box. Very, very dangerous because, like a touch, like from a defender or, any Girona player that just goes in and they keep doing that. Now, this time come from Gerard Martin's side. When I done almost that free kick, surely, man. Yeah, free kick for Barca. Almost 40 minutes and still nil nil. Is at the end of the day is We are not winning. It's still 0-0. Frankie de Jong, Dani Olmo, Fermin, Kubarzi, Dani Olmo. Let's see what's going to happen from in here. I might stay quiet a little bit because if I stay quiet, we might score. I feel like more like I'm not doing watching along. Yeah, when you do watch along, you have to talk a little bit. You have to say what's going on in the game. But I feel like more like I'm a commentator than like a streamer. Because basically, I'm commenting every single play of the game, and every time a player touch the ball. Well, let me try to cross in a box, which is easy clear out by one of Girona players, goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper try to quick play quick, smash the ball into, but then Kobarzi good, well playing there, and then Juan Garcia, Henrique, then Conde. What is Conde gonna do? Oh, Conde, don't make me have a heart attack, mate, because you've been terrible this season. Dani Olmo, Dani Olmo, Ferran Torres. Of course, it's Ferran Torres. Of course, it's Ferran Torres that loses the ball. Ooh, what the hell is going on here? What is going on in here? What's going on in here? Mate, he's passing everyone. That free kick? Yeah, free kick for Girona. And yellow card for Henrique Garcia. He basically just dribble past Dani Olmo, Kobarzi, and then, yeah, Eric Garcia gave a free kick away just close to inside the box, just outside the box. And that's free kick. He never got the ball. I'm not gonna lie, that Eric Garcia has been superb for us, has been really good, playing a lot of positions, does well, every position that he played, he has improved a lot on the Hasn't Fling. But I will say again, I'm not a fan of Enrique Garcia. I don't think that is a player. Another one that this is not an unpopular opinion. It's fact as always. I don't think Enrique Garcia is the player the level to be starting week in week out for Barcelona. And I think everyone will agree with me. If you know football, yeah, free kick in here for Girona. Ooh, that went just over the bar. Yeah, goal kick for Barca. Oh man. Yeah, that free kick was just. I mean, Juan Garcia had the ball control in here, so Conde, Fermin Lopez, Kubarzi, clear out, win the ball. Lamine Yamal. What a ball for Rafinha. Let's go now. Come now, Rafinha. Ooh, Rafinha just hit the post. What a chance, man. Again, good play. It had to be them. It had to be Lamine and then Rafinha. Great ball from Lamine Yamal again. He saw Rafinha on the left, basically with space. What a strike by Rafinha. The ball hit the post. I think we could say that, Rafinha deserves a goal and we deserve a goal in here now. Corner for Barca. Inside the box. Oh, who's clearing out? Lamine outside the box, try to shoot. A block, the ball was blocked by Lamine shot outside the box after the corner. And then in here, what chance? And then someone had Eric Garcia. And then that's one of the Girona players as well. I'm not sure if they're close against each other, head to head. I'm not sure what happened in here. Let's see the reply. But a strike from Rafinha hit the post. Man, just before half time, that would have been just perfect. If Rafinha would have scored that just before half time. It's nothing there. It just fell. Eric Garcia's up now. He's on yellow card already. My thing has a feeling might look into, maybe sub him off in a second half because we're not winning this game, and the last thing that we want is to go down to 10 men. He's not even having a bad game. Yeah, he got yellow card. Yeah, he deserves to get yellow card, but it's not that he's having a bad game. How many minutes extra in the first half? Can't even see properly. Usually, I'm good. I always see everything very well. It's just because I don't want to touch it, just in case if he stops and stuff. And then, come on, that's a free kick, man. Frankie de Jong in here. Lamine, Lamine. Come on, do something before halftime. Lamine, Danny Olmo, penalty. Vamos, vamos. Just before halftime, man. Let's see. Let's watch the reply. Just before halftime. Just before halftime. Yeah, looks like he's touching Danny Olmo. Right, let me see this clear because I'm never biased. Yeah, that's a clear penalty. That's a clear penalty. Good ball inside the box. Good play. Um, Danny Olmo, as Danny Olmo was dribble past to finish. Penalty for Barca. Let's see who's gonna score this. Let's see. Please, come on, let's go. We need to do it. We need to do it. Oh, Lamine's gonna be the one who's gonna take it. Come on, Lamine Yamal. Lamine. Please pray, don't miss it. Just before halftime. 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 Please do you not miss Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Just before halftime. It's just the perfect time. Just before halftime. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Lamine. He missed it. Lamine Yamal missed it. He hit the post. Lamine Yamal just missed a golden opportunity just before half time. Hit the post. He missed the penalty. Half time. Wow. Lamine Yamal. Wow. The keeper wouldn't save that, that's for sure. But the ball, unlucky, hit the post. Lamine. Wow. I don't even want to say it. Should Rafinha have taken the penalty or not? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He's what he is. Look, he's what he is. It might be one of them games, but look, half time right now. Lamine. Let me just give my first quick, and then I need to just you know, have a break for 5 minutes. But that penalty just before half time. Oh man. That penalty just before half time. Right, I will give my thoughts quickly on the first half, and we get back to business in the second half. Right, so just quickly, just quickly, as I'm gonna have, a quickly 5 minutes just before going into the second half. A slot start. I think we couldn't keep the possession in the first say 20 to 25 minutes. We create a few chances again. Ferran Torres had a couple of chances, keep missing. I don't know how long this guy will keep be playing for my club, but again, we can't rely on Ferran Torres. I've said this plenty of times. Ferran Torres simple cannot be our main striker. And if Ferran Torres is our number 9 for the next couple of years, that's it. We're just going to become. Just going to become an average club with Ferran Torres as our number 9. And we had like for Rafinha hit the post. Rafinha had a couple of chances. Fermin Lopez as well. Look, as he usually does, bringing so much energy into the game, that innocence to the game. Yeah, Girona also had their moments, exposes mainly Conde again. Conde tend to just like, it's easy to expose him mainly on transitions as well. So easy to expose eyes, but mainly Conde. But Juan Garcia, brilliant, the way he's been reading in the game, the crosses, the way he's just been like, his reaction, he just reacts quickly enough. And he's been very solid. And our midfield just couldn't control the game enough. We know we miss Pedri. I mean, how much we miss Pedri. Of course, we're just a different team with Pedri. And Yamal had his moments and stuff. But then, yeah, you know, we had a couple of chances. I thought after that 25 minutes, half an hour, we controlled the game better. Even so, Girona had their moments as well, but we create enough chances to be winning at half time. I thought that we did enough. I wouldn't say we was amazing, but I thought we had a decent first half. When you look, the chances that we create, the moments, the way we move the ball, majority of the times, even so isn't controlling enough in the first 20 minutes, and we start controlling better the possession and controlling the game, and then creating chances missing again. That's what we do. We're not cleaning it enough. And then just before half time, a clear penalty, right? I don't think anyone will disagree that that was not a penalty. That was definitely a penalty. Dani Olmo, after receiving the ball from Yamal inside the box, tried to dribble, and then he got basically the Girona defender stepped his feet on Danny Olmo. That was a clear penalty, and actually thought Rafinha was going to take it, but look, he is what he is. Yamal unlikely missed, hit the post, right? I don't think the goalkeeper would have saved that, but hit the post and then half time, right? That would just be perfect. You got half time, winning. But look, it's still 45 minutes to go. I strongly believe that we have a good chance to win. I still think we're going to create chances, that's for sure, and somehow we're going to score it. But it might be one of them days that we've seen already. We hit the post twice already, and obviously Lamine Yamal missed the penalty. But look, let's see what's going to happen in the second half. I would change Ferran Torres straight away. I would never start Ferran Torres, but look, he's where he is. He hasn't flinked, but we'll see what's going to happen, and then I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Just gonna quickly have a 5 minutes break and I'll be back for the second half. Anyway, I'm back. Second half is back as well. I had some tech issues, but now looks like everything is back. But it's all good. Just shame that Lamin missed that penalty just before half time. But look, it is what it is. Let's get back into the game. Let's like focus, have the same mentality that we need to win. We're gonna go and win in the second half. I don't think there has been any changes. Let me just quickly look. Uh, yeah, I mean, commentators just saying about Barca missing quite a few penalties this season. Yeah, I think that's the third in the last seven we've missed. Okay, Frankie de Jong in here. Rafinha. Yeah, I don't think there has been any changes. Looks like everyone's still on because Enrique Garcia's got booked, but it's still on. Right, Lamine in here. Lamine Conde. Lamine. Lamine. Ooh, Lamine trying again. Jogo Bonito and right. There's no time to Jogo Bonito. Oh, a ball from Lamine inside the box for Fermin. Fermin just tried to smash the ball, but corner for Barca. Come on, let's do it. Let's go. Vamos. Corner for Barca in here. Corner taken. Is that another corner? Yeah, another corner for Barca. Not a bad delivery. I think it was Rafinha, yeah. Then Eric Garcia tried to jump for the ball. But let's see. Anyway, let me just go in a live chat quick. Ronaldo, the God, humble 67. He's not the God. Ooh, clear out. Right, let me go and see Rafinha. Oh, Rafinha tried to dribble pass inside the box as well, but he lost the ball. As I said, it wasn't a bad half, to be honest. We have had worse this season. We actually create a few chances now on transition as well. Now, Girona again. But then Conte did well in here, but then he can't keep it. And he lost the ball again. And then again, Gerard Martin. Was that Gerard Martin who cleared the ball out? Then Juan Garcia. Conte did well, tracking back, winning the ball, but then at the same time, he lost the ball. By the way, Ronaldo, the god, humble. You're not the god. You're not humble. So, but anyway, hi to you. I hope you're doing well. Jokes aside, I mean, I'm not joking because Ronaldo is not the god and he's not humble as well. So, Girona in here. Do you know what? I I had some tech issues, right? And I had a bad feeling about this game. Ooh, Clearia, Juan Garcia coming out the goal quick enough again. It's just his reaction. Cleared the ball out. Yeah, like I said, I have take attack. I had let's go Barca in here, Rafinha. Come on, Rafinha. What are you gonna do? Rafinha shoot. Try to Rafinha just smash the ball. I know he tried to pass to Fermin or Ferran Torres. They both was in good position, but then it was two defenders in there just smashed the ball. You also was in a good position to smash the ball. Frankie de Jong, Danny Olmo. As I said, I think overall was a good first half. We had a lot of poor first halves this season, and we had plenty of chances. We didn't have to be winning. Which we not clinic enough. Danny Olmo try to strike the ball. We're not clinic enough, and also visually we saw that. I don't know if you guys saw that Lamine Yamal missed the penalty. And I'm not saying this just because Lamine Yamal missed, but I thought Rafinha was going to be the guy who was taking that penalty. But look, it doesn't matter. He missed. Rafinha could have missed as well, so it's fine. He's what it is. He's not actually having a bad game. Yeah, he has lost the ball a couple of times, Lamine, but he had his moments as well where he tracked back, helped Conde, and some of his deliveries as well. Some of his balls been brilliant. Frankie de Jong in here. Danny Olmo. Let's go, 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 let's go. Kubarzi. We've got 10 of our players inside of Girona halfway line. Everyone in there apart from obviously Juan Garcia, the goalkeeper. Kubarzi. Gerard Martin. Not a good cross. Then Girona in here. Girona moving the ball quite well. They had their moments in the first half. I think that we need Lewandowski to come on for Ferran Torres, of course. Maybe because I said that after Eric Garcia got yellow card. That's not offside. Again, exposing our high line. They managed to track back because Girona wasn't quick enough. Yeah, Lewandowski for Ferran Torres, that's a guarantee. Shouldn't even be a question because Enrique Garcia also has a yellow card. We don't want to risk. We can't afford to. Ooh, we got exposed in here. Gerard Martini very well in here, and then Juan Garcia is offside. He is offside, but then the ref said play on because we have the ball. But good defending there from Gerard Martin. That touch was key. And like in here, Lamine, Frankie de Jong, Lamine. Come on, let's do Lamine. Girona back again. Girona is exposing again. Back line, but this time easy. A ball went to Juan Garcia. Let me see what my man in here is saying. If we don't score in the next 10 or 15 minutes, it's going to become very difficult for us. Yeah, I believe as well. Even before the game start, as you know, I had some tech issues, and I just had a bad feeling about this game somehow. Then plus the tech issues as well, and Lamine already missed a penalty and stuff. Sorry. Okay. I prefer us to play this game now where we having the control of the game. We're trying to control the game by having possession and put pressure on Girona, making sure they move and they keep moving as much as back as possible. And then we try and move the ball as well quick and create chances. That's how we did it a few times after that first 20 minutes in the first half. We always going to find space. Look now, Danny Olmo with space crossing the box, then clear yard by one of the Girona players, then Gerard Martin again, then Rafinha. Is that not a free kick? Girona in here. They're going to try and expose eyes again. Good football. Very good football. Girona very quick in here. Four against three. Kobarzi. No. Girona again. We track back. Lamine Yamal tracking back again. Lamine Yamal. His defensive game, I thought he has been brilliant today, Lamine Yamal. The amounts of times he tried to track you back to cover and to help Conde as well. Everything is asking why was that not a free kick given? That that's not a 50-50. You clearly saw that Rafinha was pushed from his back, so that shouldn't really have been a free kick. But then again, we're in here, we're going backs and forths and talking about the referee. What is the point? Is this what I say all the time? There's no point us keep trying and wasting time crying at the referee when we need to make sure that we just focus into the game and we are winning fast by 2-3 goals. Then we can't do that. We can't monitor the ref. We can't slow the game down because why you're gonna call the game down and then you are not winning and you're wasting time. Girona is gonna love that. We've done that in previous game. I don't know why we keep doing that. I'm sure hasn't Fling tell the players that, but Girona in here inside the box, Juan Garcia, baby, Juan Garcia. That is the goalkeeper that who's gonna win the Ballon d'Or. Juan Garcia. Remember the name. And remember what I'm telling you guys right now. Right, Danny Olmo in here. Fermin Lopez, Gerard Martin, Fermin. 58 minutes now. Frankie de Jong, Conde, Lamin. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Vamos. Lamin, we need to get our goal, please. We need to get that goal. Quick as we can, man. Lamin, we are not top of the league. That's the reality. Crossing the box, Rafinha. Oh, I don't know what I think it's what ball. This is the while I mean delivery balls inside the box. Unreal. What's a cross by Lamine Yamal? Again, look at that delivery from Lamine Yamal. I don't know. That's the thing. Rafinha try to pass it back to Ferran Torres. Yeah, Ferran Torres with that open goal to score. But why did Rafinha not try to shoot? That's the second time Rafinha has done that. Again, Kubarsi. Was it Ferran Torres or Kubarsi? I don't know who touched the ball. Vamos! Yes. Wow. Was that an own goal? That was just strange. I didn't expect anyone to score from there. I think it was Kubarsi. You can't fucking he's scoring goals. Right, let's see about in here. Conde. What a header by Kubarsi. What a header by Kubarsi. Great cross by Conde. You can't lie. Was that half head, half arm? He deserved that goal after that Atletico game. Nah, still don't know how they disallowed this goal, but brilliant. Finally, yes. Just before, you know, as someone just said in the chat, if we don't score in the next 10 to 15 minutes, it's going to become very difficult for us. Absolutely. We got a goal. We got a goal. Kubarzi. Kubarzi. Ronnie's coming on. And I think Izibalde's coming on. What a cross by Conde. You have to give Conde that, right? Great delivery from Conde and then Kubarzi. What a beautiful header. How we needed. That was the goal that we needed. I said at halftime, I said that I still believe that, we're going to come out in the second half, still believe we're going to create chances and we're going to win it. But who knows? It could be one of them days you play all night and then you're not going to score it after, missing quite a few good chances. Hit the post twice again in the first half. We just keep hitting the post and the bar this season. Just unreal. The amount of times we keep hitting woodwork is just crazy. Girona in here. Girona across the ball. And then Kubarza clear it out again. 1-1. Very poor defending here. 1-1. This is when we do have a big, big problem in here. It's just that mentality. We we can't go games without conceding. We score, then we concede straight away. We concede, then score straight away. There's not consistent. I just want to see what happening there. I know Kubarzi clear it out first, and then all of a sudden, how is it possible that again you're losing focus? You can tell how upset Juan Garcia is. You is that offside? Maybe offside. Let's see. From the first play, maybe no, but let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, before thinking that was offside, yeah, Kubarzi cleared the ball first on the first cross, and then again went for the same player, and then basically he not met Kubarzi with a pass, between Kubarzi's leg, and that Girona player was just there that, you know, just put the ball in. Too easy. Rafinha come off and Gerard Martin, Ferroni, and Balde. But it's just like you don't even have time to celebrate. You don't even have time to think that what is going on. Yeah, they gave him the goal anyway. I didn't think he was offside on the first play, but yeah, you just don't have time to celebrate. You just don't have time to focus into talk and analyze. Like Barcelona have score, and then all of a sudden they just concede it straight away. You score and you concede it straight away. It's crazy. It's crazy. What was that? Straight after 1 minute, then we concede. It's just like we can't. Like I said, I've said this plenty of times. This is the reason why I'm not gonna say it's impossible because nothing is impossible. But how can we win the Champions League like this? How can we win the Champions League playing like this? You can't. You can't. You can't win the Champions League having this kind of mentality. It's almost a sure thing every time we score. It's thin like we concede straight after. And as I said, we wasn't actually playing that bad. I thought overall was having a decent game, creating chances. Yeah, we miss a penalty, then we score. Great header by Kovarzi, by the way, again. And then Valde in here, and then we concede straight away. It's just I said, and I think mentally we're not prepared, and our back line is a big problem. Is a massive problem. Conde, ooh, almost. Lamin, Frankie de Jong in here. Vermin, Ronnie, who come on for a thing. I understand Rafinha come off, just come back from an injury, but he was doing well. We don't know how fit he is. And of course, Hansen Fling doesn't really want to take risks. But Rafinha was not having a bad game. Lamine. Conde again. Half cross, half shot. Is that not a handball? Is that not a handball? Half shot and half cross from Conde. He already assessed that delivery for Kobarzi's goal. It was a great delivery, you can't deny that. But was that not a handball now? They're not even showing a reply because we still have the ball. Lamine, Ronnie Balde, nah, Lamine, Kobarzi, Fermin, Balde, Balde, Fermin. What a ball from Lamine. Ooh. What a ball. What a delivery again from Lamine Yamal. Trivella. And then just was basically cleared out by with a header from a Girona player, but went to the goalkeeper. I don't think they're gonna see the Conde's cross inside the box. That I thought it might have been a handball in there. Girona is making some changes in here, but again, like it's no point. We conceding after scoring is just crazy, crazy, crazy. Girona again. No, no. Crossing the box. Girona. Wow, what a chance. What a chance. That's a huge chance for Girona. That's a huge, huge chance for Girona. Good delivery again on to Conde's side again, as usually. I know he assists the goal, but good chance. Easy for Juan Garcia, but again, like it's just hard, man. It's hard. It's hard because wow, Ronnie crossing the box, easy for the goalkeeper. Honestly, it's just becoming like, oh man, I don't know. Girona in here, Kubarzi Clerio, Conde. 70 minutes, 20 minutes to go. I think Lewandowski needs to come on. Mm, not good. Good play by Girona again. The finish was just not with not enough power. But again, like they're showing the offside now. Um, they're showing Girona's goal that was not offside. It was close, and I thought, from the first play before the goal, but again they're taking forever. Araujo is coming on. and Lewandowski as well is coming on. I guess Ferran Torres will come off. Maybe Eric Garcia just because Enrique has yellow card already, or Balde could not control the ball. We might we potential lose points in here. We in a big chance that, and it's not even a guarantee that we gonna even draw this game. That it's not even a guarantee that we're gonna draw this game. We actually might concede in here. Girona, Girona inside the box, chance. Juan Garcia, Juan Garcia, Juan Garcia, Juan Garcia. My Juan Garcia. What have I just seen from Juan Garcia? Juan Garcia. What have I just seen from Juan Garcia? That's not offside. Juan Garcia, that Girona play inside the box. Second one was offside. What a save. Whoa, what a save. Wow. I know the second Girona player was offside, but watch that save twice. Unreal, unreal from Juan Garcia. Unbelievable, mate. Honestly, how did he save that? As I said, the second one was offside, but Juan Garcia. Mate, honestly, wow. Right, Lewandowski's coming on, obviously, for Ferran Torres. Me, myself, I will not comment on Ferran Torres. Just, yeah, that's it. What is the point? And Eric Garcia, well, I said it. But yeah, Juan Garcia. Unbelievable. We might actually end up not losing this game and getting a draw because of Enrique Garcia. From that first half, missing a penalty and stuff. The second half hasn't really been that great. The second half, apart from the goal, but then we concede straight away. But Juan Garcia is just Juan Garcia is that goalkeeper that will win you trophies. He will win you games, and he will win you trophies. Unreal. Free kick. See if Lewandowski, that's probably our last hope that Lewandowski, Eric Garcia is pissed off, smashing the bench. Looks like he might just picked up an injury because looks like he wasn't happy. It's probably the reason why he's coming off. I'm not sure. I thought he's coming off because he has a yellow card already. So I don't know. But yeah, Juan Garcia is. I don't need to say anything about Juan Garcia. Girona now. What a save! What a save again from Juan Garcia. With his legs now. What a save. That's a goalkeeper that wins you trophies. What a save by Juan Garcia. Wow. Again, I keep telling you, Juan Garcia will be Ballon d'Or one day. I keep telling you, Juan Garcia will be Ballon d'Or one day. What a save with his legs, his feet, whatever you want to call. What? Do you know that save just remind me his second save from the play that the second shot was offside remind me handball goalkeeper save, and this save now with his feet, with his legs, that just remind you of a handball, right? A handball game. Don't know if some of you know the handball game, five-a-side handball. That was a handball save from the goalkeeper. Juan Garcia is winning the Ballon d'Or one day. Remember the date today, and what year you are, Juan Garcia will win the Ballon d'Or one day. I am telling you right now that Juan Garcia will win the Ballon d'Or one day. Now is the reason why we're not losing. And I'm telling you, Juan Garcia will be Ballon d'Or one day. Wow. But again, other fans just get exposed too easily. And well, we got like, let's say about 20 minutes still to go. Let's say 5 minutes extra time. Not even sure if it's been enough stoppage time for 5 minutes. But if we win this game, we have to thanks. Ooh, good ball from Balde and then Ronnie inside the box. If that was Rafinha, that would just be different if that was Rafinha. But good chance for us. Now Girona again. We need to win this game for Juan Garcia. I think Juan Garcia deserves. Juan Garcia again. What an incredible goalkeeper. He will win ice trophies. Juan Garcia will win ice trophies. And remember what I'm telling you, and I'm going to say this again. Remember the date today. Remember what year you are. Juan Garcia will be Ballon d'Or one day. Juan Garcia will be Ballon d'Or one day. Wow, what a goalkeeper. Unbelievable. What happening here? Is Yamal gave a free kick? What the hell is happening there anyway? That should be a corner. Did Yamal really kick him? Is he giving him yellow card for the play before when that Girona player was grabbing Frankie de Jong? Juan Garcia. Mark Bernal's coming on now. Who's coming off? Dani Olmo. Not a good game again from Dani Olmo. As much as we want Dani Olmo to do well, as much as that, a player that loves the club, a player with a lot of potential, because Dani Olmo has potential, but it's just not consistent enough. He hasn't got that consistent to be playing for a club like Barcelona, to be playing week in, week out, to be playing at this level. It's just unfortunately, yeah, he had a couple of games, like 4 games in a row, 5 games. But then what has he done in the last 2 games, like against Atletico and now this game again? It's just there's that's why I said I was not convinced, and I was like, look, I'm gonna keep my words, I'm gonna keep with what I said. I don't agree, and I don't think I will ever agree saying that signing Danny Olmo was a waste. I still believe he was. There's not consistent on Danny Olmo. Not talking about the player's quality, right? The potential that Danny Olmo has. Conde, Conde inside the box, Conde. I'm actually starting nervous now. I know I'm talking, but then there's only 10 minutes left, and we're still 1-1, and we are not top of the league. And if we end up drawing this game, it's thanks to Juan Garcia. If we end up winning this game, it's thanks also to Juan Garcia. Ronnie tried to strike the ball from outside the box. Just one of the Girona players blocked the ball. See with Bernal, see if Bernal changed something in there, but he's playing in quite an offensive role, Bernal. Well, we all do, because we have 10 players in Girona halfway line. Oh, Lamin with a strike. Lamin close. Good. Probably one of his best moments of the game, dribble, half dribble, cut inside. Very, very good strike from Lamine Yamal. Close, right? Not close enough, but that's better from Lamine Yamal. Goal kick for Girona. Are we winning this game? Are we no? Are we gonna drop points? Are we? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I think it's just gonna be one of them. Again, one of them games. After that game against Atletico, I think the way we already miss a penalty and concede straight away after we score. But let's see. But it was that free kick, yeah. Free kick. Ronnie just gave a free kick away. But yeah, I'm feeling more nervous now because the clock hasn't stopped and we 83 minutes. But again, like, what can I say, Is that free kick again? Yellow card for Conde. No surprise. Conde had one or two good moments in a game. Was one of them was of course the goal, our goal, because that was a good delivery. You can't deny it was a good delivery from Conde. But apart from that, really, a few times that he tried to cover back, track back, did well, but at the same time lost the ball, and now he just got a yellow card. And yeah, this is Conde this season for you. Kobarzi Clearyao, Kobarzi. Was that Clearyao? Lewandowski? Nah, can't. That was asking for too much from Lewandowski. Girona in here. I don't know. I just got a feeling that Lewandowski, good play. Lewandowski, brilliant. Bernal, Lamine. Oh, that would have been a great ball from Lamine, man. Come on, play on. Lamine, Lewandowski. What the hell is just happening here? I still think that would have been a free kick. What just happening here? Lewandowski offside. Lewandowski offside. What? The ref never gave a free kick. I thought the ref gave a free kick. It's not even showing a reply for that. Balde. Balde did push it. So if we had scored from there, I think VAR would have disallowed. But then I don't know. It's just too much. It's like at the minute, it's just too much with the referees, too much with the VAR, and it's just too much with us at the minute. And yeah, like commentators saying something that I'm saying is hard to believe that Madrid, who's been poor this season, their overall game is shocking. Majority of the games feels like they've gone out structure, they've gone out tactic, they've got nothing, right? And they're top of the league. And we play great football. Majority of the times we create so many chances, and Girona score, yeah. Girona score. Yeah, Girona score. Lou hasn't flink, you know. I don't know if I said this, but I was about to say it, but I think something happened. Or did I said that Conde Conde's tried to clear the ball out, but then the ball still the Girona player still had the ball, and then they play inside the box, and a strike just inside the box, and then there was no chance for Juan Garcia in there. But I don't know why Conde is in the floor trying to waiting for a free kick or something on him. Conde is still on the floor. I don't know what Conde is asking for. I don't know if they're gonna review the VAR. Hasn't Flink was not happy. Yeah, goal. There's a goal. Yeah, looks like they gave the goal. I don't know if they're reviewing or anything, but it's not about like reviewing. It's not about. It's just our mistakes. I think like yeah, even if the ref and the VAR are making mistakes, it's still the fact that we deserve to concede. That's a free kick. Surely that's a free kick on Okonde. It did actually. Watching this reply looks like from that angle looks like he stepped on Conde. But still, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't have made many difference because they will still have to had score, you know. But by the rules, you know, you need to make sure you check the VAR, and the VAR needs to cool that out. But yeah, still like it was like a 50-50, but he stepped on Conde. Looks like I only saw quickly reply, but look, it is what it is. We are paying for what we are playing, so we are deserve. We I don't think we deserve to be losing, but this second half has been shocking, and too many bad decisions. We can't hold the lead again. There's not enough concentration as well, and yeah, I don't know what to say anymore. We just this could be this game this game should have been crucial for us. Very very important 3 points, and we are giving away. We might not win anything this season by this way. Looks like he's not giving up, but it's just things are not. I mean, that's block corner. We were bare last season, and we know that. I think everyone will agree. But in this season, it's just been too much going on. Too many injuries as well. I mean, Araujo, what a chance from Araujo. But again, great delivery inside of the box from Lamine Yamal. Great delivery from Lamine Yamal. Wow. Araujo so close, man. 7 minutes extra time, almost 92 has been played, and yeah, let's say miracle it happens, but I don't think that we're gonna win this. Still can happen, but nah, I don't think we're gonna win it. I know, not even a draw now. I don't have much hope on a draw for this game. Girona again, they might actually score the third goal. If you pass the ball, well, a good chance. It could have been a huge chance in here for Girona, but they just waste it. 5 minutes to go. Cross inside the box. That's it. That's nothing. Goal kick, and yeah, it looks like we. Yeah, that should have been free kick on a Conde. Ah, yeah, clearly that's a free kick. VAR again, they did against Atletico, but even for I thought we deserve to lose. We deserve to get smashed. Today, taking the first half away, this second half we don't deserve to win. But then watching this again, it makes you believe that you just can't compare. You can't compare against this La Liga referees, this La Liga VARs, which is becoming. It's always been like this in a way. Now, I'm not saying we're losing because of the referee, but that's clearly, that should have been a free kick. That's a fault on Conde. Ronnie, nah, Ronnie just. Don't know why he tried to do Ronnie. I don't know what Ronnie tried to do in there. He should have just smashed the ball. Should. But yeah, he's again. He's like Lamine, Bernal, Ronnie crossing the box. Nah, clear Yo, and then Conde. Conde tried to cross the ball, clear Yo, and yeah, it's almost game over for us. We just score, but I think he's offside. I think Lewandowski's offside. Fermin Lopez, yeah. Yeah, Lewandowski's offside. Even so, he didn't. I don't think he touched the ball, but of course he went for the ball, so he's offside. It's better to. It's always better to draw than lose, but then it still feels like a loss, even if we get a draw. Corner. Fermin Lopez. Ooh. Girona may get a third goal in here. Inside the box. Very, very close. Big chance for Girona in here. That would just end the game. Well, it's almost finished. It's only less than a minute to go now. Frankie de Jong. That'd be our last chance. That'd be the last chance of the game. Ronnie. Ronnie. Cross. Nah, then that corner. Well, corner now, and that's our last chance. Maybe Juan Garcia should just take the risk and go inside the box. He might would have saved us like the Benfica goalkeeper did against Real Madrid in the Champions League. Yeah, Juan Garcia is going there. Juan Garcia is going there. Get ready because Juan Garcia is going. Why now? Might as well. I said that's the last chance of the game. Corner kick. Why now? It's all about taking risks, right? If you don't take risks, that's it. Crossing the box. Nah, Lewandowski. Juan Garcia. Is that not a free kick? Is that not a fault on Frankie de Jong inside the box? I don't know why we keep wasting time on another referee because they know they won't not do anything. Then Araujo really commit a fault on a goalkeeper, but then that should have been a penalty on Frankie de Jong. But then if the VAR's gonna review that, but then look, they gave the Girona second goal after Conde got stamp on his feet. But ooh, Ron Araujo. That's it, it's finished now. And Girona is gonna score the third goal because Juan Garcia is not in a goal, and then Conde is no. It's not a free kick, mate. He's mental. What's going on in here now? Lamine, ooh, that's red card straight away. That's red card. Yeah, red card to Girona player because he basically tried to break Lamine Yamal's leg. Mate, he's just going mental. This game is going absolutely mental. This game is just going mental. That Girona player stopped us from the last chance of the game. It could have been a good chance, and he almost broke Yamal's leg. Both of them, even Witzel as well. Both of them. I mean, his reaction, you knew that he only had one intention to stop Lamine Yamal in a nasty way that he did. Free kick, last chance again, another chance. I thought that would have been the last chance, and okay, Ronnie's gonna deliver the ball, but then a draw still feels like a loss. But only if we score now. Crossing the box. No, the ref's gonna finish now, Areco. Fermin inside the box. Araujo. What a chance, Cleary. That's it. Finish. Yeah. Finish. Say game over. Yeah, me too, brother. I'll give my match do the match reaction in a second. Let me just see what's going on. Not much going on, that's it. Girona players celebrating and stuff. And Juan Garcia wins man of the match. I think again, like we lost, but for sure not because of Juan Garcia. But yeah, I mean, And that's when you feel bad that having a player like Juan Garcia who keeps saving you, but you keep letting him down. There's no point. There's no point to go and talk to the referee. Once the game is over, they can't go back. It's just, I'm tired of saying, I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over and over and over. We moan about a referee when, you know, nothing's going to change it. You're wasting time and you just go backwards. It's like you keep going back and back. Girona was better in the second half. And yeah, I mean, I'll do my match reaction now in a second, in a couple of minutes. I'm still trying to see, reflect into the moments in this game where why did we lost? Again, of course, our defense. Again, the VAR, the referee, but then still not good enough. We haven't done enough. Even so, the first half was decent. We haven't done enough to win it, you know. And in the second half, which was very poor, you know, the changes made not difference. There was no impact from anyone in the second half, but is what it is like. And yeah, we're not on top of the league anymore in a season where when you watch Madrid and you think, how is Madrid top of the league? But that's that's the stats and the facts in here is the fact that Madrid is top, and that's it. You can't. You have to look back and look at what Barcelona is doing, which they've been too inconsistent this season. But yeah, it's not much to say. I still give my match my thoughts on this game, but his worries. Long week, long last 4 days for us. Right. There's not much to say. I'm just gonna give my thoughts quick on a game. Let me just go quickly through the live chat in here. Yeah, I've not watched for this game. Me too. And as I said, it was a decent first half. I think we had enough chances. We should be winning at half time. Um, yeah, we missed that penalty just before half time. The end, the dead time at half time. And coming into the second half, I thought, first couple of like 10 minutes, we looked okay. We looked like, maybe be this one, we're going to score. Then maybe we're going to score, a couple more after the first goal. But then you concede and straight away. And then I think from the moment that we score till the end of the game, that's it. We disappear from the game from the moment that we score. And we concede straight away. again. We can't hold the lead. And if you can't keep holding the lead in so many games at this level, you will probably not go and end the season without winning the league, without winning a Copa del Rey. And if you think you can win the Champions League, I mean, look, he's okay to dream and he's free to dream, but you want to be realistic in here. You can't not win the Champions League, and most likely you will not win the league having this mentality and this and being this inconsistent, where you can hold the lead, you concede goals in every game, you have the same problem with the defense, and then you have a goalkeeper who will win you trophies, but you are not helping you goalkeeper. You're letting your goalkeeper down. And I'm gonna say this again: if there was a player that did not deserve to lose this game, was Juan Garcia once again, who keeps saving us and saved us again today from conceding more goals. A goalkeeper for me, Juan Garcia. I'm gonna say this and remember what day is today, the date and year. Juan Garcia will be a Ballon d'Or goalkeeper one day. Just remember what I'm saying right now. Juan Garcia will be Ballon d'Or goalkeeper one day. But yeah, we keep letting him down, and we got destroyed by Athletic. We deserve, and by watching this second half, we deserve to lose again. Okay, yeah. The ref and the VAR again making mistakes, which cost an eyes goals against us, or us scoring goals. But then to look around and overall, we have to make sure that, you know, we need to make sure that we need to focus into improve our mistakes, improve why we're not winning games, improve why we keep conceding goals instead of just focus on the referee wasting time and minute at the referee waiting for the VAR to, to analyze everything. Because at the end of the day, this is La Liga, this is Spanish football, and this is what they do. I've been watching Spanish football for way too many years, and I know what I'm talking about. And I will say this again, that the fact that we have this mentality, right? Today, the game was a must win game. We had to win today. Why did we have to win today? Because we got destroyed in a cup. Um, Madrid, we're no longer top of the league. Before this game, we was not top of the league. Madrid is top of the league now, and I've said this a few times. Madrid level of football this season been so poor, but sorry, somehow Madrid is top of the league, right? They are top of the league because we are not consistent enough, and we just keep making mistakes over and over and over. Hello, Rod. Yeah, you're right. I hope you're doing well. And Gregory, hope you're doing well. Opinions on Fling's Highland. We need to change tactics. We played the same last season, but of course, there's a big difference. We haven't got a leader at the back. If they expect a player like Kubarzi, who is, a very, very young defender, to be our lead, then we are cooked, right? We had Inigo Martinez last season. He was playing his probably best football ever. Was like he had like a prime season where he lead our defense, and like he was on his prime, and he helped us so much, right? We know losing Inigo Martinez was like, let me give you an example. Losing Inigo Martinez was like, was almost losing. Of course, it's not the same, but if you know what I'm trying to say, where I'm coming from, losing Inigo Martinez at the back was like losing Messi in your front line, right? So basically, in quickly explanation for people to understand better, is losing Inigo Martinez in your back line was like losing Messi in your front line, right? because Inigo was on his prime. He had the season of his life. He was a leader. He meant so much in that system, in that back line, his leadership as well. And now we expect, you know, a very young 19 years old Kobardo to be the leader. Now we can't. And we are suffering because of that. We don't have that leader. And we've seen how poor our back line been from this season to last season. Yeah, we last season our back line was a problem as well, but it was not as much as it has been this season. This season has just been just honestly crazy ridiculous. It's like, and with that mentality, because look again, we score and then we concede straight away. If you keep conceding, scoring and conceding straight away and conceding in every game the way we do, there's lack of concentration, there's lack of mentality in there as well. Not just the high line. We can't just put everything on Hazen Flink, right? Because like I said, look at last season, we still play this high line, but of course, Inigo Martinez was a big loss. And also, yeah, Inigo Martinez was a big loss, and last season, this season compared to last season is a huge difference. I mean, like well, you tell when you watch every game, it's like at least we still kept a few clean sheets, and the reason, like we're still up there. We still managed to finish top 8 in the Champions League somehow. We still managed to keep ourselves in the top of La Liga for so long, and this and this and that. Because we still have Juan Garcia. That's what I said about Juan Garcia, but it's just been just like honestly, it's wow. Like I said, this was the game where we could not fail this game. We had to win this game, but we let ourselves down again. Good to see you live again, bro. Thank you. Appreciate all the love and support. What has happened to Conde? He doesn't look like the same player anymore. I know. I've said this about Conde. I've said that. Don't get me wrong, a great delivery for Kovar's goal, but again, a poor game from Conde, which okay, Girona's second goal, that should have been a free kick. VAR should have reviewed that. But he's like I said, if we're gonna think about the VAR all the time and the referee and just focus on the VAR and the referee, we're not gonna improve, and we're just gonna end up like um we're just going to end up like losing games like this. We're just going to end up not winning games just because we focus too much on the referees on the VAR. And yeah, but Conde, I don't know what's going on with Conde, but I said this a couple of weeks ago. I just think Conde needs bench. He needs to try and work on his mental. I don't know. He needs to try and get back to his best, because this Conde is clearly is the Conde that I've never seen before. But look, yeah, as I said, that second half, we deserve to lose because of that second half. And again, we having chances, not killing the game enough, and scoring and then conceding straight away. It's just a mix of so many reasons why we not winning. We have been inconsistent this season. Is we just need to change. We need to change something. We need to just change. But I think the first thing to change is the mentality. We need to change the mentality where, you know, we can't keep conceding goals in every game. We can't keep conceding straight after scoring. We need to make sure we work on holding the leads, because when we are leading, it's like we can't hold the leads, and we've saw again. So it's tough. It's tough when this keeps happen. Gregory says you need to play with soul and with God in your heart, and Satan in Madrid won't be able to do anything. Exactly. Yeah, just said about Conde, but yeah, look, it's just a mix of like so many things that's going wrong this season. Ferran Torres, I don't need to talk about Ferran Torres. I've been talking Ferran Torres since I decided to become how do I say this, a streamer for fun. Is that how you say it? Something like that? But Anyways, doesn't matter. It's just been Ferran Torres, Ferran Torres. There's no point talking about Ferran Torres. It's just a waste of a player. But yeah, um, this one is on 304 Junior. What? So basically, you're saying this one is on what? Yamal's fault? You're saying that this loss is on Yamal's fault because he missed the penalty. You can't just blame one player for the loss. You have to blame the whole team, right? You have to blame the whole team. You have to see what actually happened through the game. So you need to make sure that just not blame one player. And Yamal has gave us a law, but yeah, Yamal shouldn't be our penalty taken away. I agree, and I said that everything is more composed. I believe, and I agree, and I said that. But then Rafinha could also have missed, and then what would we have said that Yamal should have taken? It's fine. Look, at the end of the day, is what it is. Yeah, that would have been a key goal just before half time. Leading at half time would probably change the mentality of the second half. But then it happens. Like we need to move forward. But the biggest problem that we're facing at the minute is that we are not moving forward. It's in like we just keep moving back. We're not improving because we keep conceding goals in every game. We keep conceding the same way. We keep getting exposed. Conde keeps playing, keeps having poor performance, but Conde keeps playing, and a lot of other things. Just so many things that is a mix of so many things that we're not improving. If you're not to improve, yeah, Yamal miss a penalty doesn't mean that if Yamal had scored, we still have won the game. Yeah, it could have been different, of course. Like, but who knows? You can't say something that hasn't happened. This is the biggest problem as well. You cannot say something that you haven't physically seen or what has happened. If you saw, then you are able to talk it. If it happened, then you're able to talk it. But it hasn't happened, so we don't know. That's the problem. But look, um, it's been a good stream. Like I wouldn't say a good stream. Look, I had a bad feeling about this game, and then I had some tech issues. I went live after 15 minutes, and through the live stream, I just the feeling was not good. It was like one of them days when things wasn't going well. But look, of course, when I say it was a good stream, was in terms of like I enjoy doing this. But look, it is what it is. We lost. Of course, I'm upset. I'm upset since that Thursday we got smashed. Even so, we deserve. And again today, like I said, this today was a crucial game. We had to win today for so many reasons, for the reasons that I said. But again, we messed up. We messed up. We only got ourselves to blame. We only got ourselves to improve. We only got us. We need to look what we've done today, not what Girona did, what Madrid's doing, what other teams doing. We need to do. We need to look on what we are doing wrong and right and improve. We can't look at the others. Look at yourself like us. We need to look at us and then take from it and improve. That's what we need to do. And looks like we're not doing that. If we're not doing that, we're just gonna keep messing things up, and who knows? We might end up this season not winning any trophy. Yeah, we won the Super Cup already, but that's still kind of a last season trophy, isn't it? I know he's played this season, but it doesn't matter. Look, it is what it is, and okay, I appreciate every single one of you, and yeah, of course. I'm a winner. I support Barca, so I want to win all the time, but it is what it is. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's still a long way to go, but it's still a way to go until the end of the season. And I believe that we can come back. Of course, we can come back from this, but we only can come back from this if is only if we look at ourselves and improve. And then I believe we can come back from this. That's all I have to say. And thank you. God bless you all. And I see you guys in the next stream or video. But before I go, let me just go on the chat just to say bye to everyone. I appreciate all the love and support. Everything's going to be all right. Thank you. All the best. Thank you. Thank you to you. And again, Gregory says, follow you for 3 years. You are a great guy. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Nah, I of course I appreciate every single one of you, and it's been a tired stream. It's tired to do this. It's not easy. I do because I enjoy, but of course it's tough to enjoy a loss. And yeah, but yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys on the next stream.